Lake House Light Photo Booth. Okay, we're in for a treat this week. This particular one is from GT Deny. It is a Lake House photo booth map. So initially grab your car, load it up, tear over to the location over here. Welcome, welcome. So you've come through to the photo map event area series. So let's go ahead and check out today's upload. So we've got GT Deny with their Lake House event lab photo booth. So let's go ahead. Welcome. So, welcome through to the photo series, of course, that I've got for my channel. Well, let's go ahead and head on over to this Lake House photo area. So, GT Deny, you may recognise that name. Had quite a couple of seasonal event maps up as well. So, really top-notch creator. Let's go ahead and check out this map. Now, I have done a scope out before on this, so I've got a few good points to have a look at. Alright, you can see in the distance just here, we are starting to see something not normal. And here it is. A lovely, monstrous lake house. So, I suppose, where do we begin? Let's go ahead and start around here, because this map here, once we've been over here, we can then take focus on the house area itself. So in order to get to this area, you're going to want to navigate how I've done that. This is like a little mini photo booth area here, essentially. So pull the photo up, and you'll see literally it's nice and white there. So we're going to get this dirt off the car. Oh, we brought a rock up with us. That's a shame. Anyway, so you can see that the wall itself being a little white, this here could make for a really great photo opportunity. Go through your settings as per normal. Soft, low contrast, black and white, depending on what you want. You may have brought a American muscle, German sports car, whatever it may be. But yeah, so this here is the first location that we're going to focus on. And it gives you definitely a good idea what they've got. Obviously, very clean, very clear. And with the quantity of water, you're going to get very good reflective shots as well here. All right, on to the next area in this map. Yeah, we're going to fall off the lip, aren't we? All good. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Lake House photo booth. So you've come through to the photo Eventlab series that I've got on my channel. So thank you for clicking on the video. I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and zip on over here. The good thing with this particular one is it's got quite a few locations you can take photographs at, which is really good. So I like it when I get a map that I can do or have some flexibility on, which really, it makes it a bit more fun. If you've got the right car, you can do all sorts. So right here is the lake house. I know it's quite a big lake house. I think it's like a mansion, but you know what? Either way, I think it's really cool. We're going to start over here first of all. Now, obviously the reason we're starting over here is just to the side of the place. This is like the photo booth studio, of course. So GT Deny has done a really fantastic job here. So this type of scenario here, stark white wall, and obviously depending on what you've got your setting at can depend on what it's going to view. But again, if you're here, you know you've got all these settings. Have a flick through, see what will work. There's more settings below in the thing if you want to go more manual on it. But yeah, so that is going to be the first location which I'll highlight. Now we want to keep it on soft, I think it was. Okay, exit that mode there. Now you will notice to get here there's a bit of a lip in the water there. I would be suggesting to just reverse out, because chances are high you'll probably flip your car and fall into the water there, meaning you'll need to do a rewind. Okay, next area we can go to. So we've got this particular area over here. This has got a bit more of an aqua blue neon tinge to it, I suppose is the best wording. Depending on the vehicle, it'll work well. I think the vehicle I've got, it probably won't work as well with this particular vehicle, but hey, you know, each their own. It's a bit too, it's overexposed. Don't really want that. That could work a bit better. Yeah, that works a little bit better. So, but again, I won't get into intricacies there. But this gives you a good idea. So you've got the contrast with the concrete wall with the pins. You've also got the options around here. If you want to do like a water shot, you do have these lights in the water. Probably great if you had a 4x4 or something like that down here. That would be a really good area for a photo. Doesn't really work well for the car choice I've taken, but all good. Now, this one here, I really like this location here. So I'm going to try and do this without leaving marks. That's the biggest thing. Alright, this location I thoroughly love here, because if we go in here, put it to soft, huge difference immediately. And I mean, that is just, I mean, you can fiddle with it, you can zoom in, zoom out, but damn, GT, this is a solid photo map. You know, solid. Congrats on it. This has good locations, good variations. Yeah, just loving it. So yeah, this one here, that one is a good location. What we also have, this here, it would have taken ages to do this. This isn't in the Eventlab, so it's like manual just build it. So reflective work on the light with the water down below, depending on how you want the shot, but you know, again, go through the filters, see what you think. But yeah, it's just a matter again of different backdrops. You do have a rust wall versus a wood grain with a red neon, it looks like, or redwood. So you've got an option a bit for both there, ultimately. So if we do that, you know, it definitely gives you that flexibility. Now, we can come out here. You have some lights over there. Sure, we can go over there, take a photograph in front of those lights. And what else do we have? There's a... Okay, so it looks like if we can find the way there, you could probably reverse on that platform there. And you know, let's just get something I can use direction. On that platform, you'll see you should be able to drive in here or drive on here. And it's like a roller door. And I think you'll be able to get a shot on that angle. How do we get there? You know what? I'm gonna go against my advice here and just go. Oh, there's a platform under the water. Okay. Excellent. So you got to look for these little things on the map, and you know they're there. It's okay. Now I feel like I've literally. Oh no, nope, we did it. Come on. Something like that. That literally squares up well. That's... I mean, if I put the car on an angle, it would look even better. But yeah, you can see what I mean. Squared up, you could really get a good shot on that. So again, just another example of a variation in aesthetics, what you can do with the guy on this map. Now let's check out what else we can do here. Okay. So this car I'm driving is an S2 class, and it is always way too happy for itself. I know we've all got a car in the garage like that, and if you don't, well, I'm not leaving it. You got to have a car that's just crazy tuned or crazy just wants to release the beast constantly. This one here is actually pretty good because you got this concrete with this cage mesh design. More of an industrial type look. So let's pull in here. Again, depending on the filter you use will depend on how bright it is. Just because it looks a bit dull maybe in a map, pull the filters up, you'll probably find you'll get a really good look. But look at that. I mean, that is just brilliant. We can get in there like this. Ka-ching. Lovely. So that there ultimately is the lake house. Now I'm sure there are other photographic points that I've probably missed, but I have covered a fair chunk of it, I reckon. Oh. And yes, I did drive up there, but you know what? I'm going to drive up there because now people know this is here. They're going to be like, well, what's up here? So, this is what's up here. I looked at this earlier, but I really couldn't get much of a great shot. I think it's more of just architecture here, but let's just, for interest's sake, can we get any better lighting up here? Yeah, not really. It's more of just part of the structure for the place, I think. But, you know, maybe you'll find a great shot up there that I'm not able to pull off. But again, that's the beauty of these maps, you know. So let's go ahead and hit that finish line. Thank you for watching. I will have the share code front and rear, as always. And if you enjoy, do check out my photo series. If you're into this type of stuff, obviously. If you got this far, you must be. Because there's 30 plus Eventlab maps there as well, all with varying designs, scenarios. So, excellent. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video, maybe. Alright then. Gotcha.